So we are a hill town located in Uttarakhand. So we currently have a population of around 24,000. And so in the hilly areas, it is quite difficult to source, segregate, and collect the waste in general. So source segregating the waste means segregating the waste into different categories like wet waste, dry waste, and domestic hazardous waste that includes sanitary pads and other electrical waste. So, sir, that was a issue when we started. It was a heavy challenge for us. So when we started, we faced many issues about firstly, likely like there is low literacy rate in hills. So we had issue about awareness, sir. So for awareness thing, like people in general used to throw garbage in the open. So we started to change the mindset first, like just like I have written in the presentation as well. We started awareness campaigns. We started using door-to-door campaigns. Also we did some wall paintings. We had some posters, and we took out sanitation drives as well, along with the school students and some local peoples as well. Other than this, if we talk about something innovative, we used meme as a source of promotion, sir. So as you can see in the next slide, so these are some few memes. We have lot of meme posters in currently in our town, but these are some of it, as I had to make sure the presentation was short, so I just took three out of them. These are some of the meme posters we chose. So regarding these memes, even our chairperson and our officers got appreciation from the administration as well, that it is something innovative. It is something that has that people can relate with, especially the youth. The youth related it with much. So these are few which were famous and which were viral, and we used them to innovate and aware people not to litter in the open, not to defecate in the open, and to segregate the waste and give it to us segregated. Uh, After which we had increased the earning of our ULB by selling the waste in the form of compost and compacts. So other than that, we firstly we innovate promoted a drive. We distributed different dustbin to the local every people of every house in our ULB. We distributed these dustbins that were used to promote source segregation, sir. So that like here people are a bit of poor, so they can't. Some people say that we can't afford dustbins and all. We can't afford two dustbins for different things and all. So we said that let us give you the dustbin. All you have to do for free. We distributed them for free. We said that all you have to do is just give us the waste segregated. Other than these are some images of door-to-door campaigns. We the whole district management. For this, we especially thank our district minister, sir, DM sir. We thank him, Mr. Mangesh Ghildial. He took this drive to his own hand, and he went to every house in the ULB along with us, along with the ULB and our officials. He went to every house in the ULB to promote source segregation. So when we had this much support from our seniors, we were more energized to work. So we went to every door in the ULB, every shop in the ULB, and asked them to kindly give us the waste segregated, sir. So it was a huge challenge. If you understand me, if you see that the condition in the hills are different as compared to the conditions in the plains, sir. In the plains, the vehicle can go to every doorstep, but in the hills, it is not the same. So the houses are located far from the road. We have to climb stairs. We have to climb. Sometimes we have to track for around 200 to 300 meters. So it is difficult for the worker as well. It is difficult for the waste collector, waste picker as well, to go that to that height and bring waste. That too, it is so heavy, and we have to climb up. So sir, it was a thing. People started composting as well. We dug around 19 in 19 of our colonies. There were government colonies. We dug pits to promote composting as well, so that the wet waste production may curtail. So, sir, most of our government colonies now are using composting techniques. We have the pits. The people use their wet waste, and some of them give their waste to the animals. Other put them in those pits, and so we are getting compost out of that, and we are selling that and making money, and uh, it is an earning for the ULB as well. Other than that, these are some wall painting as well, sir. These are the lady you can see is our former DM ma'am. She took out this drive of these wall painting campaigns. Every school was invited and made to paint the walls of the street, made to paint the street walls, and students and some local artists as well. They did a very fine job. DM ma'am herself monitored this thing. Other than that, we have took out many pledges as well, as we get guidelines from our directorate. We took out pledges in the open when there's a huge gathering or there's a meeting or anything going on in our ULB area. We go there, we ask them to pledge to not litter. Other than that, this we have some sanitation images of some sanitation drive with the school student. Almost every school in our ULB, we have around 16 to 18 schools in our ULB that has around 5,000 students in general. So we have asked every student above the class fifth and all. We have asked them to come out with us and join the sanitation drive. Also ask their parents. We have made them. We gave them a printed sheet of paper which had the Swachhata pledge and all in it. We asked them to sign it and later submit it to our ULB. These are some sanitation drive carried out by us with the hospital staff, sir. The man you can see in the image is CMS, Chief Medical Superintendent of our district hospital. So, sir, this is generally to show you that every not even just small officers or anyone, the district level officers, even DMs, CDOs, and Chief Medical Officers, so everyone is coming out with us when they are seeing that we are doing so much good in the field of sanitation in our ULB. They're coming out and helping us and promoting us. Thus, we have maintained a good good amount of sanitation in our ULB, and we currently, you can say that we boast it, but we are the only ULB in our state that is promoting source segregation, sir, at this moment. Thank you, sir. That's all I had to say. Thank you.
Sorry, segregating waste at the source is quite difficult. I mean, or cumbersome, but you have taken multi-pronged approach. These are all good. By the way, what is your rank in the Swachhata survey?
Uh, uh, I'll have to check, ma'am. I guess we currently rank 143, ma'am.
Doesn't look to be very high.
Actually, the issue was that, ma'am, we lost our marks in the ODF, ma'am. ODF plus, we lost the marks, ma'am.
Oh.
So, yes, ma'am. There were 300 marks allotted only for the ODF, ma'am. We lost it just because the day of the inspection, ma'am, we didn't have the light there in our best toilet. We didn't have the light, so the water didn't work well. That thing, and we failed in that, ma'am. Only other than that, everything was fine. We got the report, and it just said that the best toilet lacked the facility of this light. So
No, light was not there
I
because
made the invigilator
light was just light was not there because you have not provided for it connection, or because electricity was
no,
unavailable.
it was unavailable. It was a, ma'am, when the invigilator visited us, we had just received heavy snowfall for around 7 days. So we had we had issue with electricity, we had issue with internet and everything that was connected with the light, man. So I made him understand that, sir, this is the issue. But he said that I can't do anything about it. I have to give the report. So we have
Okay.
again part. We have again. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so that's unfortunate.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. You can say that, and that's quite unfortunate for us.
Okay, and it is beyond your control. Right. All
Ma'am,
right.
ma'am, now, yes, ma'am, yes.
So maybe you need to have a generator or something.
Ma'am, now we have applied for ODF plus plus again, and I am quite sure that we will achieve it.
Okay. Okay, good. All the best.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Uh, would you please like to explain why you should be considered for Scotch Award? Ashish ji?
Yes, sir, yes, sir. I'll explain it with the fact that, sir, this thing, source segregation, sir, collecting waste in general in hilly areas is quite a challenge, sir. So, but especially when we are collecting the waste to 100%, we have made the door-to-door collection 100%, sir, in our ULB. Other than that, sir, there are many ULBs that are currently performing this. They are practicing 100% source segregation. But, sir, what we innovate in is, sir, is the way we have achieved the source segregation thing. So as I said earlier, there is no other ULB in our state currently in Uttarakhand that has achieved the source segregation thing. So we are segregating waste into 3 to 4 categories, sir, that include dry waste, wet waste, sanitary waste, and domestic hazardous waste, and sir, electrical waste. Sir. We are selling it and making a good amount of profit for our ULB, sir.
Okay, so this is a revenue model, you are saying.
Yes, yes, sir, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So what is that electric waste? What is that?
So electric waste is generally so like any gadget people throw away. So like remote, you can say in general, people throw away remotes, people throw away used or
Okay.
damaged
Okay.
chargers. Yes, sir.
Electronic, basically electronic components.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What do you do with that?
Yes, sir. We deal with that as well.
What do you do with that? If you get the
So it is sent to the MRF, sir, material recovery facility, sir. We sell it to them. We sell it to the highest bidder every month. We sell it to the highest bidder, and we have a outsourced agency for that looks after that, and we monitor the outsourced agency, and they sell it to the highest bidder, to the material recovery facility.
okay, excellent. Good work. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.